Mosfilm, the state-owned giant of Soviet and Russian cinema that produced classic films such as Battleship Potemkin and Solaris, marks its centenary on Tuesday. And its Director General says it is well set up to prosper during Russia's conflict with Ukraine. Karen Shakhnazarov, who has been at the helm of Mosfilm for more than 25 years, says the standoff between Moscow and the West over what Russia calls its special military operation should benefit the country's filmmakers.
It's a gift for us. There is another issue. How can we use it? I hope that it has its effect. However, I must say that the Americans come to our market one way or another. I have a feeling it happens more and more. It's understandable that competition is essential for the film industry, but there are times when we need to raise the level of our filmmaking, and now it's a good time to do that.
Some Western movies are still shown in Russian cinemas, but often long after their theatrical release elsewhere. So the domestic film industry has become increasingly important to box office earnings. Mosfilm makes only a fraction of Russian movies, but it remains a force boasting expansive outdoor sets, advanced recording, editing and CGI facilities, and a large cinema complex. Shakhnazarov was one of the leading cultural figures in Russia to publicly endorse Russia's invasion of Ukraine soon after it began.
I don't think it could have been avoided. Everything has been leading up to that, in one way or another. It could have taken a different shape, but this is the way it manifested. After the collapse of the USSR, the West, true to the form of a powerful center, decided to solve the problem of its eternal opponent in its favor, once and forever. The West tried to do that by expanding NATO, it is obvious. It led to this conflict taking place in Ukraine.
Kiev and its allies reject the justification, describing the invasion as an unlawful land grab in which Russian forces have committed war crimes. Moscow denies those charges.